This dazzle. Then I decided to move some leaves around, and I found one that I've never found before. It's a ginger mint. That's pretty cool. It has a lot of writing on the back, and everything that I'm finding is like 1947 and 48, 49. So we're in the late 40s, right after World War II. And found a little glass. I mean, this place is filled with white milk glass. This one has writing on it. That's why I might save this one. It's another sampler, I think it says. Or no, it's a cream shampoo. Alright. And then I found this. Remember those light bulbs? The end fell off of it. I'm just showing it. And then I don't know what this is, guys. Does anybody have any idea? Alright, guys, I'm back. I've always wanted one of these. It's a style milk. I've never found one that's been whole, intact. It's pretty cool how it has the neck that you can hold without dropping it. I don't know what age or date it is, but I can see the paint on it, but it's faded off. But I'm wrapping it up. It's sun's starting to go down, and I need to get back. It's Halloween, and my grandkids will be stopping over most. All right, we are lights, lights, action, camera. Let's see what kind of picture we are. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm down here in a little hole, and I found myself another Art Deco soda. See it? I'm gonna clean that up. I found some cool things. I've never found another drinking glass. I found another bromo seltzer, and I think I found everything but the kitchen sink. This says wheat, honey, rice, something. I thought that was neat to show. And I found a milk that has green in it. Oh man, I would love. It says green spot. And then on the back side it says pasteurized for something, but I can't read it. Then I found a cool little that's gonna clean up neat. That's cute. A little teeny baby fingernail polish, it looks like, and another ball jar that's in pretty decent condition. So I'm going to click this down a little bit. Let's see where we're recording. Let's say, okay, that should be good enough. And I'm going to do some of my scraping. I'm going to scrape, and maybe I'll find something live. But everyone knows the curse of the live dig. Ooh, I found a clay flower pot. Like, you can't get these for 50 cents at the dollar store. I threw it there just in case. But this hole has to be filled in, and leaves have to be put over top of it. Okay, but I found all kinds. See, this is how I usually found the milks, just like that. And I always wondered, when am I going to find one of those? But if the camera falls, what's this? Maybe some type of ink or fingernail polish. I love smalls. I just heard something to the right of me. Somebody could be hiking or something. But see, this is what kind of caps came on those. They look like they would be corkers, but most likely they were a cap to like a milk. Like this. You know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know. I might be grasping on that. But if you can't tell, it's almost dark. I made a oh, look at that 30-06 casing. That's pretty cool. I made a promise to my wife that we'd go out on a little walk. I'm only like 10 minutes away from home. That's why I can stop by here real quick. So I found a couple cool finds. And I just said when I got here, I wished I found a big bromo seltzer. Like, some of these are really big. I hope it's not cracked. So I'm going to fill in this hole, get home before I get in any trouble. Alright guys, as I was walking, I found 2 little 3-piece molds. So that might be a little older section than what I'm finding. And then a lid for one of the milk glass containers. And then this one here, it looks like it would be a cork. I'm not positive though. Let's see. But it probably had a little cap that went over it, if I'm not mistaken. This is a pretty neat bottle. I don't have one of these. I have tons of the 3-piece molds. So I can't date those. I wish somebody would reach out to me and comment and date those for me, because I have no idea. Here, let me show you the bottom. It usually says 2 fluid ounces or 2 FL ounces. And this one here usually has dots on it. These don't. But it's getting late. The sun's way below my tree mark horizon line, so I need to make a fast hike and then hurry up and get home and go on a hike with my wife. But I'll do a wrap up of yesterday and today put together, and I will see you then. All right, good luck and happy hunting out there, guys. Be safe, and it's about that metal detecting time for me. I'll see you. It's very warm today too. It's like November 1st or 2nd. And I will see you on the wrap-up. Bye. Alright, lights, camera, action. I got it this time. Alright, all these bottles I haven't found in the last 2 hunts. It's just a collection that I threw in here real quick to show you what you can display and have some nice cobalt blues on something. I just found this large bromo seltzer. That's a beautiful bottle. And here's my favorite bromo seltzer. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I think it says Emerson. And then it says seltzer. And then like Baltimore, Maryland drug company. But that's one of my favorites. I found that all by itself with a couple chemist bottles that were close to it, and then that whole area was nothing but devastated glass. This was like a year ago. But most of these are milk and magnesia, Vicks Vapor Rub. That one still has the rub in it, and it still smells like it has that smell like when you rub that vapor under your nose to clear up your nose or whatever in your chest. And then Noxzema, milk and magnesia, bromo seltzer, Vicks Vapor Rub, and yeah. These larger ones are Noxzemas. These are Vicks Vapor Rubs, and then these are all bromo seltzers, like that. Milk and magnesias are shaped like that. And my milk that I've never had before, that's been in one solid, no cracks. You always find a spoon when you're out there. It's inevitable. I guess kids, we used to always wonder where our spoons went. Kids probably leave them in their bowls and throw them away. And that's how, I know kids love playing with spoons. Also, they dig with them outside. So that's why metal detectorists and bottle diggers always find spoons. But another milk. This is a Fairfield, Western Maryland milk. This one's a pretty nice one, in good shape. Another Atlas jar. I found these on the way out. I didn't clean them because I have multiples. These 3-piece mold. I guess they were medicines. And then this one here I might save. I don't have this one. I didn't clean it yet though. It looks like it could have been a corker. And I don't know if I'm able to date it or not, but it needs to be cleaned out. Then we go over here to this table, and I'm just showing off a little display of my ACL sodas. I just found this ginger mint. Goes along with my collection beautifully. I have a London Dry ginger ale. Or no, that might be a root beer. Nah, it's probably a ginger ale. I'm not sure. I have a few root beers back there, but I just grabbed the ones that were closest so I could show you. You always find shards of these at Riverside Park. And I always wonder what they were, and now I do. crass metal detecting when you're out there metal detecting. This beautiful squirt just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And then I found a whole 6-pack of these 7-Ups. I brought some of them home. And then this little green, I don't know what this green was for. I have no idea. And I found another Art Deco style soda. It says Lord Calvert on it. I haven't even looked it up. I know Lord Calvert is like a a whiskey or something. I don't know what it is now. Has a lot of embossing down the bottom, but that's a neat Art Deco bottle. And I thought this was going to be an Art Deco, and then I pulled it out, and it's one of those Burleys or Barleys, something like that. I think it's Burleys. I think they made orange, orange flavored, grape flavored, and maybe root beer, because I have a few of these, but it's missing the little painted on label right here. And then you saw this one last week. I was just pulling out the one that just came from that area. So the place isn't hunted out. A James Bailey, I believe. This is probably medicinal. Has to be. It says chemist or druggist on it. It's in pretty good shape. I'm going to shear, the top got sheared off. I'm going to take the rubber band and go with ice water and boiling water and snap that top right off, and then sand it down with some different grits of sandpaper, and that'll give it a smooth edge. And this most likely can go in the window, and it may turn, nah, it's too much aqua. I thought maybe it would turn purple, but that's a nice embossed apothecary bottle, I believe. Then I found this candle holder that was out there. My video's going long. Look how cute that came out. Did you guys see that in the video? That's pottery, or clay, whatever you want to call it. I forget what they call that. Ceramic. Yeah, ceramic maybe. And then the first time I've ever found milk glass with something on it. Usually I always thought they were Noxemas, but this says cream shampoo. I've never seen shampoo come in a container like this. And then a small glass. Alright guys, good luck, happy hunting, be safe out there, and I'll see you on the next video. Baltimore Bottle Diggers out.